2, 3, test. 1, 2, 3, test. One, two, three, test. 1, 2, 3, test.
Good evening, beautiful people of Portage, Michigan, and welcome to PCTV's exclusive coverage of Portage Central boys basketball on the Portage Central YouTube channel. For the first time since 2018, the Mustangs take on Benton Harbor in a cross-division matchup, Portage Central being Division I and Benton Harbor being Division II. The Tigers come into this game looking to continue their undefeated season with notable wins against Indiana, South Bend, Washington, and the 2021 Division IV champions Douglas out of Detroit. But despite these wins, Portage Central will be by far the biggest test of the season so far for the Tigers. And for the Mustangs, they're looking at their last chance to pick up a quality win before smack play takes over the rest of the regular season schedule. I'm Nolan Rozankovich alongside Khoder Dabaja, and we'll be covering everything this evening. Khoder, before we start, let's get a quick rundown and some keys of the game.
Thanks, Nolan. For this game, Portage Central needs to control the pace and protect the paint, while Benton Harbor needs to look to push the ball in transition and exploit turnovers. Rebounding and limiting mistakes will be key, and whoever steps up in the clutch could decide the outcome. It should be a battle of execution and strategy from the start to finish.
Thank you, Khoder. Yeah, for sure. The Mustangs, last time out in the Michiana shootout, got blown out by Mishawaka. And timeout before that, played Lakeview, and before that was a loss against Lloyd Norwich. So lost 2 of the last 3 Portage Central has, so they're trying to turn things around here. Look at the lineups here. Portage Central, A.J. Giebel getting the start at point guard alongside Ben Johnson and Cardi Colbert. And in the front court, Joseph Gaiman making his second career start and Chase Fike at center. And for Benton Harbor, the guy getting D1 looks, Keyshawn Hobbs, jumping up with it. Damani McBride out there. And we got Cameron Hull and Benton Harbor with the ball. Also Myron Rice. Outside Rice. Dobbs. No good. Benton Harbor ball. Here's Hull to inbound the ball. Benton Harbor cheerleaders getting loud. Inbounded. Outside for Rice. No good. Gaiman with the rebound, but he steps out. Unfortunate. Tigers controlling possession here early. Here's the inbound from Hull. Over top. Colbert kicks it back. Giebel down the lane. Inside Colbert.
And it's out.
Deflected off Hobbs there. Colbert to inbound. Inside Ben Johnson. 1,000 points his last time in this building. Just reached that mark. Here's Giebel, top of the key.
PC really keeping the pace here.
Yeah. Johnson for 3. No good. And Gaiman with the rebound. No good. Hobbs comes down with it.
Really long
inside.
pass.
Wow. What a pass there from Hobbs. Giebel up in the Giebel. No good. And a sloppy game so far. Another fast break. Benton Harbor up 4-0 early.
They're really keeping the pace here.
Yeah. Using the mistakes from Portage Central. Not boxing out fully. And that Benton Harbor bench getting loud, getting excited. Johnson for 3. No good. And another full court pass intercepted by Johnson. Johnson drives right, stolen. Colbert for 3. No good. Mustangs can't connect early on. The Tigers all over the place here defensively. Here's Gaiman inbound. Over top to Colbert. Gaiman with the ball, back out to Giebel. Giebel back to Gaiman. And turned over. Another quick pass from the Tigers inside. No good, but he's fouled.
PC's really got to keep a controlled game here.
Yeah. What do you think needs to change here for the Mustangs to get some points on the board here, Khoder?
They really got to focus on their defense, too. Those long passes are really hitting them.
Yeah. Getting back in transition is going to be big here. It's Benton Harbor. Here's the free throws for McBride. Connects on the first one. I believe this is the first time we've seen a cheer team opposite of the Mustangs here this season.
I believe so.
I can't remember any in the near past either. Made the trip out for Benton Harbor. And there's a back door from Colbert. Puts it in.
There we go. First points of the game for PC.
Crafty spin from the sophomore. And Clayton fires off the elbow, and it's good. Some crafty ball handling there, gets to his spot. Samir Clayton. Inside Giebel, fouled. Mustangs pushing the pace back here. Could be an up and down game. We'll see if some subs get involved.
Just gotta get things rolling here.
Yeah. Larabor's on the bench for the Mustangs tonight. We'll see if he gets in early. Bloomquist also out there. Great athlete. And the second from Giebel, no good. Rebounded by Hobbs. Hobbs gotten D1 looks before this season. Still a junior, so he's got plenty of time to get some more offers.
That's incredible.
Hobbs for three, no good. Another look at it, connects. Quick start here for the Tigers.
They're really taking advantage of those tiny mistakes PC could be making.
Yeah, some missed box outs here and there. And Colbert setting the offense, and another steal for Benton Harbor. Running all over the court. And there's a timeout for the Mustangs from Coach Vanderhorst. Wow. And the energy just sucked out of the Portage Central side. The student section sitting down. Unbelievable. I mean, you would think this is a Benton Harbor home game. Not much noise from either side, but eerie silence from the Portage Central side.
That's a way to describe it.
Yeah. I mean, especially on a team like this, can't remember the student section not even standing up. Maybe disappointed what they're seeing out there.
Off to a messy start, 12-3 for the Tigers.
Well, if anyone could bring them back, it's Ben Johnson and Cardi Colbert, two snipers, but another turnover. No good. And that's going to be Benton Harbor ball. That was Damoni McBride there on the steal. College or football player. He's gotten some offers to play some college football. And still playing basketball here, the senior. And there's Hobbs for three, no good. He can't connect early here. And foul called on Benton Harbor on the reach-in. And a smaller lineup today for the Mustangs. Looking to maybe combat this transition for the Benton Harbor Tigers. Here's a screen from Fike. Johnson left wing. Drives right. And another turnover.
PC's really got to limit those rebounds.
11-point lead for Benton Harbor early on. And Giebel in transition. Wow, makes his own fast break and puts it in.
Got to keep that pace.
Yeah, sure. And a zone here for the Mustangs, switching things up a little bit. Using the speed they have out there. And there's a steal from Johnson, but it'll step out of bounds. And we'll see what Coach Corey Sterling is telling his guys to do against the zone here. Maybe get the ball in the middle, get the ball to Hobbs, and they will for 3. No good.
Off the rim.
And contact there. Ref points away the Mustangs. It was Johnson and Myron Rice wrapped up there.
Getting pretty scrappy.
Yeah. I think this could definitely be a scrappy game, just with how it's being played. Kind of sloppy early on. We'll see how it develops.
Got to really match each other's energy.
Yeah. Inside Tweedy. Bigger look here for the Mustangs. Tweedy comes in for Gaiman. Colbert from way downtown. No good. And good rebound from Fike. Puts it back in. Smart play from the junior big. And it'll be Benton Harbor ball. Colbert getting active there. There's Hole on the inbound. Good pass there. And fouled by Fike. A late whistle there. I would say probably the right call, though. Went down pretty hard. McBride, the football player, doing a great job facilitating early on here and playing some defense. Doing a great job for the Tigers. Here's a free throw from Rice. Puts it in. There's Noe checking into the game. Another esteemed football player.
Many D1 offers already.
Yeah.
Just a sophomore.
Yeah, crazy athlete. But still trying to break through here on the basketball court. Hasn't really seen major minutes early on this season. Side to Tweedy. Tweedy gets it knocked away. And they'll say it was knocked off Benton Harbor. Colbert outside to Johnson. Good ball move here for the Mustangs, but tips it back. And here's Colbert for 3. No good. Hey, look at the athleticism from Noe. Count that baby in a foul.
That's what we need to see here.
Mustangs slowly closing the gap here. Foul was on Latrell Johnson checking into the game, rather. And Tweedy back. Tigers look to get in transition here. Get that fast-paced offense. Knocked away by Johnson, but
really good control there.
Yeah, out to Hobbs. Rice fires it over. Good ball movement here from the Tigers. And no good from Johnson. Another turnover. Rice.
Slips out his hand.
Got some oil on the ball tonight. He's going all over the place. Here's Colbert. Inside Noe. Noe again. 5 early points here for him. And a more aggressive zone. Bloomquist now into the game. Great perimeter defender. Passing the ball around. That's his spot there. Fades away. Clayton likes that free throw line elbow area. He's taking a couple of those early on here. First one no good. Cameron Hull. Big part of the Benton Harbor team this season so far. And both teams not playing their best basketball recently. Benton Harbor with that close overtime win over Berrien Springs, and the Mustangs with a couple losses. And another turnover. Here's Hobbs. Drives right. Oh, was that deflected? And Hull, no good. No, he comes down with it. And Colbert with a fancy dribble move inside to Noe. Noe loves that little clutch layup, draws a lot of contact with that, and it looks like Bloomquist is going to go to the line.
Seems like the Tigers' offense is really slipping here.
Yeah. Shots aren't falling right now, and it looks like Cam Noe and Cade Tweedy have done a solid job so far.
Yeah, I agree.
And that's been one of the blemishes on Noe earlier this season is defensively he's had some lapses, but I mean overall with his athleticism and his motor,
yeah,
I mean, he's bound to make plays.
Yeah, he can really keep up at this level.
0 for 2 from the line there. And they're going to call a push-off, I believe, on Colbert. Or a loose ball foul. Portage Central foul number 30, Cade Tweedy. First personal 14 foul. 50 seconds left here. Rice takes it up the court. And back to man-to-man defense. Gets around Bloomquist. It'll stay Benton Harbor ball. Star man Hobbs going to inbound it. Swinging it around. Rice for three. Good. Over the outstretched arms of Colbert. 19-11. Benton Harbor leads. Colbert behind the back.
20 seconds on the clock.
Now we'll see if the Mustangs try to hold it until the end of the quarter here.
Tigers with an 8-point lead.
And here's Larabor's coming into the game finally. See if he can make an impact defensively and offensively, for that matter.
He's been great both sides of the ball this season.
Yeah. Very solid player. Overlooked, I'd say, on this team when you have guys like Johnson and Colbert can just light up the scoreboard. Larabor's does it a little bit more quietly.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those secret powers.
And fighting for the rebound. Hobbs comes out with it. And looks like they're going to try to hold for the last shot. Here's Clayton. Good. 9-point lead for the Tigers. And Larabor's will chuck one up. Won't go.
Off the glass.
And we're going into the second 10-point lead for Benton Harbor, coming in, shocking the Mustangs and sucking the life right out of this gym. All the momentum going Benton Harbor's way early on here. We'll be right back to start the second quarter. back here. More smack basketball action. Mustangs looking to bounce back here. Screen from Noe, and he'll get it back. Oh, geez, he got up there. Throw anywhere in his direction, he'll come down with it. And inside to Noe. Fights through contact, no call. And Benton Harbor comes up with it. Oh, hard foul there from Bloomquist.
Looks like they're starting to play aggressive back.
Yeah. Just a little bit. Turn up just a little bit. Here's Rice shooting 2. First one no good. And new lineup here for the Mustangs. No big men, or actually, well, Chase Fike, sorry. Here's Johnson inside the Larabors. And good job by Hobbs to poke it out. He's done a great job defensively. As the Tigers don't really have a big man, it's kind of Hobbs down there mucking things up, making it tough for Portage Central.
No big men, but they're pretty speedy down there.
Yeah. And Rice, some shifty dribble in there. And goes off his foot. Johnson got on the floor. Larabor's down court. Draws the foul. Good playing from the Mustangs there.
Keep that momentum, keep that energy.
Yeah. And the Ben Johnson and Zamir Clayton matchup's going to be big in this game, I think. Ben still hasn't got going. I believe he's scoreless to this point.
Yes. Nothing yet, but he'll show up eventually.
Yeah. When he gets hot, he's a tough guy to stop. But
just gotta get that ball rolling first.
Yeah. You know, maybe teams recognizing after he hit that 1,000, this is the guy we need to have a little bit more gravity towards.
Yeah.
So him being out there is gonna help out your team. Here's Clayton over to Hobbs. Clayton receives the screen. Good defending here from the Mustangs. Clayton for 3. No good. And the Tigers slowing it down here a little bit in the second quarter, and the Mustangs team getting in transition. Khoder outside to Johnson.
PC's really picking up the pace here.
Oh, good on 3. And the Tigers got numbers. Rice for 3.
Air ball.
Let's say that was off Portage Central. Side Rice. Oh, good. Gets his rebound. That's McBride there. The football player. Side Larabors drives left. Draws another foul. Larabors provides some consistent offense here for the Mustangs, getting to the line.
All around good player.
Yeah. He's also got the matchup on Hobbs, and he's kind of slowed down a little bit in these last couple minutes. Just Mustangs offense stagnant right now. We know these guys can get going. They had that game against K Central, hung in with them the whole way, and that's one of the best teams in the state right there.
Yeah.
Here's a second from Larabors. Will fall. And Fike will sub in the game. Got a nice little rest there. Some good minutes from Tweedy and Cam Noe. And Rice hands it off to Clayton. Clayton drives right. Fades away. through the double team. Good defense from the Mustangs. Out in transition, here's Johnson. Puts it in.
There we go.
Good job by the Mustangs there to get out in transition.
And Johnson's starting to pick it up here.
Yeah. Hole spins. Slides it under. Blocked by Larabors. Colbert. Larabors inside. Won't go, looking for a foul there. And Hole looks like he got knocked. Rice, the reverse, no good. Up and down game here. Colbert.
There we go.
Puts it in, the floater. Tigers looking back out in transition. Floater won't connect, rebound by Fike. And back out to Carty.
PC's picking it up.
Carty back in, just drives right through the
There
lane.
we go. 25-22 for the Tigers. PC's getting there.
Yeah. Surgical basketball from Carty Colbert these last couple minutes. And there we go. Benton Harbor with a timeout. Tides turning a little bit here. Some energy coming back into this Portage Central section. And we'll be right back with you in just a minute. Back in. And a big run there, leading up to the timeout for the Mustangs. And the traditional starters in the game, Larabor's in. He's had some great minutes. Clayton fires it over to McBride. McBride. Here's Hobbs. Fires over Giebel, connects. And that's a guy you don't want to let see one fall.
Can't give him any room.
Here's Colbert. Ooh, inside to Johnson. Fike was open there. And they'll set it back up top. Colbert picks up his dribble, fires over to Johnson. Johnson. Larabors for three, blocked. Ooh, and a nice move from Fike.
There we go, Chase.
The Euro step. A little bit of skill from the big man. He'll be back on defense. Good contest, but he'll get the foul. I believe that's the third on Fike.
Down by 3.
And that's going to be Hull going to the line.
PC really knows how to pick up a game.
Yeah. And you won't hear this very often. In an opposing gym, you can hear a pin drop on the free throw. Unbelievably disappointing from the Portage Central student section. And Chase Fike also disappointed with himself picking up his third. Second one no good from Hall. Go 1 for 2. Noe checks back in.
Pushing down the court.
Giebel picks up his dribble, fires over to the corner, and they'll set back up top. And a double screen there. Giebel
Finds room.
finishes
There we
above. That's Hobbs. That's a high wingspan to finish over, and Hobbs comes out a little gingerly.
Only down by 2 now.
There's the three from Hull, no good. Larabor's on the contest. Mustangs getting out in transition. Colbert draws the foul.
Tons of contact in this game.
Yeah. And again, using the gravity from Johnson, he's not been too involved. And then Carty's been able to work early on here. Here's the first from Colbert. Swish. Tweedy checks in for Larabor's bigger lineup here for the Mustangs. Well, in the front court at least, got 3 guards in the game still, and Giebel, Colbert, and Johnson, main 3. And no good from Colbert, but he gets his own rebound. Another possession here. Tweedy, oh, the backdoor cut from Johnson.
Very nice control. Mustangs are now up by 1 point.
First lead of the night for the Mustangs. Here's Hobbs with the ball, guarded by Noe. Noe gets a chance to show off that perimeter defending. And here's Rice for 3. Good! Tigers back in the lead. And Colbert, oh, not happy with the call there. Coach Vanderhorst also thinks he kept his dribble. Nick Hanute Media in the house. Check that out on YouTube. I'll have to watch that tomorrow if that comes out or when that comes out. Rice for 3 again. Good!
He's on fire tonight.
And Ben Harbor has seen one guy to start hitting some shots. And Johnson looks to answer, no good. Noe with the rebound, goes back up with it, puts it in. That's a big layup for Noe.
That's an athlete right there.
And running through Hobbs now, he's been able to play make a little bit. Trying to abuse Cam Noe. Fades away, no good. Interesting shot selection there from Hobbs. The slower defender on him. And Hobbs animated there on the baseline, getting his guys going.
Tigers looking a little gassed here.
Hobbs pumps inside. That's McBride outside, back to Hobbs. Drives left, and he'll draw the foul. I believe that one was on Gaiman. Gaiman hasn't been able to get going tonight, but spoke to him earlier today. He was ready to shoot. Quoted the famous Dion Waiters, saying he'd rather shoot 0 for 30 than 0 for 9. So if you shoot 0 for 9, it means you lost confidence.
Love that.
And the second one falls for Hobbs. And Colbert trying to stay hot here. Get some momentum heading back into half. Double screen here from Gaiman and Johnson. Carty, oh, the head fake inside to Noe. Carty, Colbert, flashy pass.
Cam Noe and Carty, amazing combo here.
Yeah. Wow, good move there. Rebounded by Noe.
Keeping the momentum.
Back to Colbert. Between the legs pass, he's feeling himself. And Johnson draws the foul.
50 seconds left in the half.
This could be a point in the season where we see one of those guys start to take the point guard leap, because Peyton Porter was here all those years and needed a guy to kind of handle the ball. Carty's doing that today, and he showed that in the Lloyd Norrick's game, handling the ball more. He's been masterful with the ball in his hands so far, commanding this offense. Just a sophomore too. Johnson ties it up. And Hobbs taking a lot of toll so far in this first half. Drives and draws the foul to be the jump ball.
PC's really locking in their defense here.
We'll stay with Benton Harbor. Yeah, the Benton Harbor offense getting a little stagnated. Mustangs slowing it down on their side, getting back on defense inside. And that's an easy one over the smaller Colbert. Cameron Hole with the bucket. Job by Hobbs to find him. Deflected, Tweedy comes up with it. Back to Colbert, he'll fire from 3. No good. Mustangs bigs get the rebound. Johnson fires. Bang!
He's picking it up now.
Yeah.
The ball has rolled.
Starting to heat up a little bit. 1 point lead for the Mustangs. Hole back up with it, and 1! Vanderhorst really disgusted with that call.
Tigers up with 1 point right now.
Looked to me like Tweedy nicked him. Couldn't tell if he was upset with Tweedy or maybe a hold there. Or sorry, Tweedy or the referees there.
10 seconds left in the half.
The free throw here from Hole. He's gotten hot at the end of the half too, keeping Ben Harbor afloat here. Gaiman fires to Johnson. 7 seconds to go.
5 seconds.
Johnson.
Closer for the
Gaiman
shot.
will fire. No good. And a 2-point lead for Benton Harbor going into half. What did you see in that first half, Khoder?
Really interesting. They're really fighting back. PC had a really slow start, but they're picking up the momentum now.
Yeah. Great response there from the Mustangs. Cardi Colbert and Ben Johnson started to get going there. We'll see what happens in the second half. And be sure to tune back in. We'll see you in 15 minutes. Welcome back to PCTV's coverage of Portage Central boys basketball. Currently, the Mustangs trail the Benton Harbor Tigers 40-38. Great end of the half, though, by Portage Central.
I agree.
And Colbert heated up there towards the end of the first quarter and most of the second quarter. We'll see if he keeps it up here. See what the adjustments were from Vandy in the locker room. What do you think are some keys to the second half for both teams?
Teamwork, keeping that defense together, making sure everything's controlled.
Yeah. It was a sloppy first quarter inside to Johnson. Maybe that was just the first game back from break. Vibes inside. Colbert. The crafty layup, the finger roll. Tie ball game. And no good over the outstretched arm of Cam Noe. Stolen.
Oh.
Rice puts it in. Myron Rice heats up. Hit some threes at the end of the half there, and he carried it through the locker room into the start of the second half.
Tigers do not like trailing.
Yeah. Noe. Good hustle there from McBride to get back on defense. Keeble drives right. Great defending there from Cole. Great footwork. Outside Colbert. Inside to Giebel. Puts it in. The ball movement from the Mustangs.
Great offense there.
The offensive engine, Cardi Colbert. 42-42.
It's tied up.
Clayton. Here's Hobbs. Hop step. Puts it in. Crafty move.
From 10 points down to only 2-point trail. They've really kept the pace now.
Rebounded by Giebel. Cardi back inside. No good. Another rebound for the Mustangs. Extra possessions. Larabor's blocked by Hobbs. Colbert wanted the ball in the corner. And the spin there, no good. Rebounded by Johnson, that was Hull. Or drives middle.
Cardi gets blocked.
Gladson Larabor's over to Giebel. Giebel spins left. No good. Another rebound. Larabor's for three. It's good. Mustangs back in the lead. Extra possessions killing the Tigers here. Three from Hobbs, no good.
Rebounded by the Tigers.
In and out there for Hobbs. Lid on the basket right now for Benton Harbor.
PC not falling behind. Keeping it strong.
Drops it off. Noe with the jumper. Air balls. Side. Floater from Johnson.
There
and
we go.
The Benton Harbor defense collapsing right now. Missed assignments, missed box outs. You got to figure it out here.
Must have had a great halftime talk.
Yeah. Thing about these Coach Vanderhorst teams, they come strong out of the break.
They do.
For sure.
Words of inspiration. Keeps them going.
And the Euro from Hobbs, the pass inside. Great basketball.
Tigers down by one.
Keyshawn Hobbs. People fakes the handoff to Colbert. And he'll end up getting it. Mustang swinging the ball around. Giebel can't get the entry pass. Here's Clayton. Clayton fires it over to Rice.
Off his foot.
Kickball not called, and Rice will score. Well, like you said, that was off his foot. Could have called a kickball violation there.
Yeah.
And Benton Harbor back in the lead. That's a big bucket for Rice.
This game's really neck to neck here.
Yeah, back and forth ever since that dominant first quarter from Benton Harbor.
Yeah.
first from Rice. Myron Rice keeping the Tigers in the game here. The shot after shot, knocking them down. Colbert rejects the stream from Larabors inside. Noe, through contact, draws the foul. Late call there. Second on Hobbs. He's going to have to watch it here. He's played just about every minute of this game so far. Noe hasn't been able to connect. Hasn't been shooting very well at the line so far this game. Missed another one.
Ben Coleman in.
Kano, he's definitely made up for it on the glass. As Chase Fike picked up his third, and he's done a great job of rebounding. Just hasn't been able to lock in those free throws. Missed assignment, and no good. Good rebound from Noe. Mustangs push the tempo, and Johnson draws foul.
Tigers got some great passing, just no execution right now.
Yeah. Another whistle blown. Got a timeout. Someone get teed up. Confusion here from the refs. The coaches take a sec to talk to their teams. What are you seeing here at the beginning of the second half?
PC's really picking it up.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. They rolled the ball. They're going. They're not stopping.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of the KC game. Just let's hope for a different outcome this time.
Yeah, and that's big. Their technical foul on Hobbs after the personal foul. And Johnson misses the free throw. And that's big. I mean, Hobbs going to have to watch himself here towards the end. He's such an important part of this Benton Harbor team. Second one falls. And here's the last. Oh, yeah, 2 technical foul free throws now. Or no, sorry, 1 technical foul free throw. This will be the second personal. Never mind. He'll get one more. It was 2 technical foul free throws.
Ties up the game. No lead.
Only 2 for 4. Johnson frustrated himself there. And here's Giebel back with it. Ben Coleman checks in the game for the first time. His hair has miraculously changed from the bleached blonde back to black, or the dark brown over break. Very interesting. I'm not going to question how he did that. Colbert deep 3. No good. And what a rebound. Ben Coleman checks right in and with the putback. Immediate impact.
No delay in his game.
Shifty dribbling from Rice there. Clayton drives right. Loses it. Johnson with it. At his feet. Coleman on the floor. No, he fires it to Colbert. Johnson head fake, step back. And we'll slow it down. Colbert taking it himself to the hole. Puts it in! Cardi Colbert, flashy finish. He's feeling it right now. 4-point Mustang lead. Rice drives right. With Hobbs out of the game, he's initiating things here. Step back. Clayton, no good. Rebounded by Noe. Noe playing big minutes here tonight. Here's Colbert in the corner. Drives baseline and foul on the floor on Clayton.
Tigers just not executing like they were.
Yeah. A thin bench tonight for the Tigers. Only looks like looks like they're running like a 7, maybe 8-man rotation.
Looks like it.
And we'll see how long of a rest Hobbs get. He's played almost the entire game. Maybe he'll stay down till the fourth quarter. Fike back in. Can't connect on the layup. Tough luck for Fike. Johnson. No good. Rebounded by Benton Harbor. And the dribble there, the strong Damon E. McBride. Hard screen from Noe. Screen from Cam Noe. Johnson drives left, fires from the elbow. No good. Noe goes back up.
Rebounded by Ben Johnson.
And turned over. Could have been a foul there.
Down the court.
Ooh, sloppy basketball here, both sides.
Not getting those finishes.
Yeah.
The court.
Jeez, all over the place.
They cannot keep it together tonight.
Cam Noe rebound. Colbert pushing the pace here. No good. And Coleman puts it in. Much needed bucket there from the Mustangs.
Tigers are really falling off after the first half.
Yeah. There's definitely been some sloppy parts of the game. Here's the deep three from Rice. No good, trying to silence that momentum. Here's a big spot here for the Mustangs. Colbert.
Moving down fast.
And Johnson's got it, he wanted it. Good defending there from Clayton. You're at the scouting report. Cam Noe with the mismatch. Tough pass there. And Gaiman will come in the game. Colbert needs a sub.
Twenty seconds left.
Bloomquist is also going to check in. The defensive lineup here for the Mustangs. All three of the primary ball handlers not in the game. Nolan Bloomquist looks to take the point guard duties if they are to get the ball. Hobbs back in as well. Drives right, good defending by Bloomquist. Here's Clayton. Fires. No good. He's loving that mid. He can't connect tonight.
Cannot complete.
Gaiman. Oh, the flashy dribble from Gaiman inside.
Oh, amazing.
Whoa! Joseph Gaiman, who are you?
That's the end of three.
A little bit of Kyrie Irving flair from Joe. Wow. Crafty.
Like to see. Very.
Yeah, normally a gritty player, he's an effort guy, but wow. And we'll see you guys start of the fourth quarter. Portage Central leads 57-51. And we're back, the fourth quarter. Huge end of the third there for Portage Central. Joseph Gaiman with arguably the play of the night. And Nolan Bloomquist gets the matchup on Rice. It's going to be a big matchup here. Rice fires from the elbow, draws the foul.
Cannot finish.
Unlucky for Gaiman. Wrong place, wrong time.
PC up by 6.
Hey, what do you think the Mustangs need to do to keep the lead here in this fourth quarter?
You know, if it ain't broken, don't fix it. They've been playing great offense and defense, both sides.
I think the rotations for Vanderhorst have been great as well, getting a lot of guys involved and letting the guys that are playing well rock. First free throw good there from Rice. He's taking a heavy load today, taking a lot of shots. It's been Harbor team well conditioned. A lot of guys playing a lot of minutes. Most of them seem to not look too tired. We'll see if that pays off in the fourth quarter. Hobbs stays in bounds. Draws the foul. And Bloomquist getting in the face of Hobbs.
It's getting heated.
Whoa. That's just competition there. Love to see the emotions coming out. Hobbs for three. That's a big one. It gets in the face of Gaiman. And Hobbs talking the talk and then walking it. Big shots from Keyshawn Hobbs, looking to get a huge win for Benton Harbor. And getting emotional as well. That's a big timeout there. And you did say earlier, could get gritty here, could get a little bit of in the face here.
Not just a physical game, it's also mental.
Yeah.
Getting each other's heads.
Yeah. And a lot can happen after a break like this. That's a big momentum swing there for Benton Harbor. Big three from Hobbs. And we'll see if any of these guys look to play with some motion. Could see some fouls maybe come out here. And it's a press here for Benton Harbor. Very interesting. Some more ball handlers in the game as Colbert checks in. Got a solid little rest there. Takes a bump from Clayton. Bloomquist back to Colbert. Little two-man game here for the Mustangs. Johnson receives a screen from Fike. Hasn't had much room to shoot today.
Yeah, not like other nights.
Yeah. And 3-second violation. I believe that's on Fike. And look, Fike frustrated with the ball movement there. Some adversity here for the Mustangs. There's McBride, right wing, over to Clayton. Clayton drives and fires. Hasn't gotten that to go since pretty early in the game. Mustangs out in transition here. Stolen, that's a big steal from McBride. McBride down the court. Fires over to Rice. Rice inside, the reverse, puts it in! Tie ball game! Oh, and he's gone down. Ooh.
Tigers really starting to catch those exploits. Really exploit those mistakes that PC's making.
Yeah. And looks like Coach Sterling, I believe that is, wants a foul on the Mustangs there. Didn't quite see the collision, saw a great layup there from Rice. Gotta hope that's just cramps.
Yeah, I believe it's just cramps.
Yeah.
I didn't see him get touched.
Yeah. It's always scary on those high-speed plays at the rim. Looks to be just a cramp.
Yeah.
See if he can get back out there. That's be a huge loss for Benton Harbor. And tie ball game is all you can ask for. Great basketball here in Portage, Michigan.
PC has not given up.
Yeah.
And he's up, limping a little.
There's a great athletic director, Lance Latorno, at all PC events for all sides involved. One of the best in the game. Great at his job. It's going to be Giebel, Colbert, Johnson, Larabors, and Noe in for the Mustangs. And Latrell Johnson checks in for Benton Harbor. Colbert slows it down. Lets the offense get moving. Doesn't see much. He'll get the screen from Noe. Fades away. No good. And that's going to be Portage Central ball, tipped away last by McBride.
Still tied up here.
Damon McBride been all over the place, especially in the second half. The athleticism paying off, the future college football player. And the action here to get Johnson open. Great defense by McBride. Still fires, no good. Hand was down. And good pass from Johnson, the no look, but Giebel can't connect.
Slips off.
And here's McBride, the hustle.
The court.
Back up with it. McBride with it again, no good.
Can't finish.
And rebounded by Johnson. Colbert avoids the contact. Cross-court pass to Johnson. And Giebel with a spin, no foul, but it'll be Mustangs ball. And Damon McBride all over the place right now, man. Reminds me a lot of the Pistons of Sard Thompson and the Rockets of Men Thompson with that athleticism, running all over the court, playing great defense, and then hustling. And a high-octave fourth quarter slowed down there. Both sides, great defense being played, some gritty basketball, some missed opportunities. And Rice still getting stretched out. It's a big loss for their offense.
Yeah, Tigers' offense is just slipping a tad bit at those finishes.
Yeah.
They're keeping up their defense pretty well here.
It's been important for the Tigers so far to have both Rice and Keyshawn Hobbs in offensively. As, you know, two guys you can both create gravity, kind of similar to what the Mustangs have in Ben Johnson and Cardion Colbert. And I'd imagine Hobbs gets a lot of looks here, tries to control the ball a little bit.
Yeah.
And takes matters into his own hands. And Rice back out to the bench. Looks like he's ready to go. Out to Giebel.
Finding an opening.
Side Noe. Tipped away by McBride. And he'll switch on to Johnson. Johnson fires from three. No good again. Forces up a shot. McBride keeping that hand down. Wow. Chased down by Johnson.
No finishing whatsoever by the Tigers.
Great hustle there. It's going to be a jump ball. I believe that'll be Benton Harbor ball. And Rice back into things.
4:46 left in the game.
What do you think Rice got to manage here coming back from some cramps?
He's really just got to pay attention to his offense, honestly. Finishing for Benton Harbor has not been the best.
Just focus on his game. Let the leg heal itself. Let the trainer do the work. Kohler behind the back. Over to Giebel. And knocked away by Hobbs. Laribors gets it back. Drives right. Goes up with it. The up and under. Laribors. Crafty finish.
Really showing why he's good at both sides.
He plays a lot in the offseason. You know, you'll see him at your local gyms, putting in some work. Always a great player. Showed us how good these guys are. And Hobbs for three. It's good! Benton Harbor back in the lead. And every time they need a big shot, it's Rice or it's Hobbs just coming up huge.
They really keep that momentum going for their team.
That Benton Harbor side getting loud. Colbert, screen from Noe. Noe inside, draws the foul. And these are two both teams very athletic, well-conditioned. You know, as physical as this game has been, these guys look like to play another quarter of basketball. And there's a cut from Giebel, the back door.
Those things now up by one. Very tight game.
There's been a couple defensive lapses there. leaving that back door open. Hobbs takes up the court, gets a screen from Rice. The pick and pop. Swings around. Clayton drives right. Clayton fires from the mid-range again. No good. And back out to Hobbs. Unlucky for the Mustangs.
Tigers down the lead.
So warning to the bench, or? Coach Sterling animated, getting his guys going. And sub here, Coleman back into the game. Had a stint at the end of the second quarter, I believe. Played some good basketball. Colbert controls it. Johnson hasn't gotten going yet. And he'll draw the bump.
3 minutes left.
Clutch time. Colbert fired over top to Noe. Giebel back with it.
These last 3 minutes are really going to set the outcome of the game.
Yeah. If I'm Coach Sterling for Benton Harbor, I'm saying we got to box out. We got to do the right things defensively. And here's Johnson. Thought he had a look at it. Stolen by Hobbs. Aaron pass from Johnson. And back into Rice. Rice finishes.
There we go.
And the aggressive defense. Colbert over to Coleman.
What
big
a great
bucket
response.
there. That's a big response, yeah. Clayton drives right. Back and forth. They had the answer. It's a 3-point game. 2 minutes left. And that's a Portage Central timeout. And Colbert looks to be cramping a little bit. That would be a big loss for the Mustangs.
Neither sides are putting their heads down. They're going 1 for 1, 1 for 1.
Yeah. They say basketball is a game of runs, but I mean this fourth quarter's just been it's been back and forth. It's gotten slow when both teams get slow. It's gotten fast when both teams get fast and scoring. And yeah, I mean this is where you got to get the ball in the hands of your best players. I'd like to see Ben Johnson and Cardi Colbert get it for the Mustangs, and Ben Harbor's done a great job of that, closing all the gaps defensively here. Keyshawn Hobbs, Myron Rice getting involved there down the stretch. Who are you relying on here for the Mustangs?
We got to really rely on Cam Noe in the paint and Cardi on the outside.
Yeah.
They keep the good offense in these last couple of minutes.
Yeah.
We got this.
Big spot here, obviously. No shot clock in MHSAA basketball, so 2 minutes left, 3-point games where you need a bucket. And Rice is out of the game. He's devastated with over there. That could be a big loss. No, he goes to Giebel. Giebel drives right. Giebel been big down the stretch.
Down by 1.
Finding the right spots.
Tigers not slowing down.
Clayton gets it. Clayton working on Johnson. Hobbs for 3. Good!
Up by 4 now.
Keyshawn Hobbs has caught fire. A huge 3 for Benton Harbor. Can the Mustangs respond again? Colbert fires, blocks. That's Cameron Hull.
Back to the Tigers.
Clayton down court. No good. Out of bounds, that'll be Mustangs ball. That's big. Johnson can't finish.
Can't finish in the paint there.
4-point lead. Need a bucket here. Giebel has been so good down the stretch here. Walks it down. They'll give him some space. Guarded by Hobbs. Student section comes to their feet. Johnson. Hobbs staying on the ball. He says he wants the big matchup. Timeout by the Mustangs bench.
1:15 left.
And some onions out of the Benton Harbor players, man. Keyshawn Hobbs, time and time again, coming up big whenever they need a three or any big spot. Calm in big spots.
Yeah, I cannot disappoint there.
It's do or die here for Portage Central. You need to get a bucket. Cardi getting stretched out on the bench. Bad time for cramps to flare up.
Gotta really keep attention to detail here, especially in this last minute.
Yeah. I mean, and no, this is a big game for both teams. First game come out of the winter break, and go into the conference plays next couple weeks. It'd be nice to get some momentum.
Yeah.
Portage Central, I mean, they're gonna have some tough games. Come playoff time, you got to compete with Lloyd Norwich, so they just lost to, giving up Ben Johnson, and then obviously the big and bad K Central. So this game you need for momentum purposes, man. This is a big game. And it'll be the same 5 for the Mustangs, as well as Benton Harbor, and obviously Rachel Johnson in for Rice. Johnson gets it. Looked like a wide receiver out there inside. Giebel puts it in.
We're keeping that momentum.
69-67, Benton Harbor leads. Clayton stolen by Johnson. Johnson
Down.
inside. Puts it in. The Mustangs tie it up.
69-69. 50 seconds left on the clock.
It's getting loud in here. Clayton over to Johnson. Johnson to Hobbs. This guy, you want it in his hands. Timeout by the Benton Harbor bench. And we'll see if they try to hang on for the last shot here. Student section getting up, maybe playing a difference there. Kids, that's what energy can do for a team. Beat Chalant. That's my advice to all young children out there.
Yeah, building energy down there. Standing up for the fourth quarter.
And I mean, if you're Coach Sterling, you got to say we got to have it in the hands of Keyshawn Hobbs right now.
He does not disappoint on the court.
Yeah. The clutch moments. Big season here. Undefeated season on the line for Benton Harbor. It appears to be no Myron Rice, so got to throw your best defender on Hobbs. We'll see who that's going to be. Bloomquist coming into the game. No Colbert dealing with those cramps. He's at the scorer's table. Good defensive lineup here for the Mustangs. Looks like Johnson's going to get the matchup with Hobbs. Oh, and Rice is back in the game. Wow. We'll see if they hold for the last shot. Over to Clayton.
Passing some time here.
Rice guarded by Giebel. Trying to hold for that last shot. Hold it as long as he can. Back to Clayton. And another timeout for the Benton Harbor bench. Take some time off the clock.
13 seconds left here. Tied up.
And some words there from assistant coach Swope to the big man Cam Noe. Getting the nod here down the stretch.
Everything matters in the last couple of seconds. It's mental, physical. Just can't look down yet.
Yeah. And all the eyes are going to be on, Keyshawn Hobbs and whoever's guarding him and Myron Rice. But it's the little things, the box outs.
Yeah.
They can get a putback attempt. We'll see what Coach Sterling's got drawn up here. Seems like whenever they've needed it in a big moment, they've been able to come up with it.
PC's got to get a really good steal here.
Yeah, that would be big. Hobbs inbound over to Rice. 10 seconds on the clock. Inside to McBride on Noe. McBride. Outside to Clayton. Clayton
Second
for
left.
the win. No foul. And they can't get a clean shot off. The ball was bobbling. Ben Harbor wants a foul, and that's tough, man. McBride held on for just a little bit too long there.
69-69.
I mean, you'd imagine. I don't think Hobbs got a touch there. This guy would want the ball in his hands. Tough.
PC's not giving up, though.
Yeah.
They're staying on them. They're leaving no room.
Yeah, Cam Noe got taken up the perimeter there. He was shuffling his feet, doing all the right things, and we got 5 minutes of free basketball, folks. All you could hope for. And then some.
It's getting heated now.
Yeah. Emotions high. And Bloomquist will come out for Colbert. And Rice is going to give it a go here in overtime. It's going to be Noe and Hobbs on the jump ball. And the guy I think Ben Harbor's looked to get going here is Zamir Clayton. He's got some good looks, just been a little bit cold here in the second half. He's done a great job ball handling, especially in the absence of Myron Rice.
4 minutes on the clock now.
Sorry, 4 minutes of free basketball. And here's Rice looking good, not walking gingerly anymore. And Clayton drives left outside. McBride. Physical inside, finishes with the right hand.
That's the finishing we haven't seen all game.
Yeah.
They're really putting it in now.
Mustangs moving the ball around. I'd like to see the ball get in the hands of Giebel here with how he played at the end of regulation there. Some big buckets.
Got to keep good strategy.
Giebel drives right, spins out to Coleman. Coleman to Johnson. Back to Giebel. Ball moving around. No good looks here for the Mustangs. Colbert gets it. Creative pass there from Johnson. Floater can't go. Inside, Noe. Blocked by Hobbs. Blocked by Hobbs again. Giebel comes up with it.
Amazing defense by the Tigers.
The touch pass from Colbert. No good for Noe.
Barely off.
Another rebound for the Mustangs. 2:45 left. Gets the switch. Johnson guarded by Clayton. They look to be hunting Clayton a little bit here. Johnson drives, fades away. Good defense from Clayton. The Mustangs get it back again. I believe that's 4 or 5 shots in this possession alone. Colbert drives left, puts it up. Acrobatic layup won't go.
Back to the Tigers.
Stolen by Giebel to Colbert. Inside Noe. Ties it up. Cam to Jay Noe limping down court.
Might have rolled his ankle there.
That's a dog there. And a travel. Mustangs get it back. The
Tied
hobbled
up.
Noe. And Chase Fleck went to the scores table. Noe waves him off. Says, I'm good. He played the end of the football season on that bad leg.
Yeah. Hurt knee.
Yeah. We'll see if he can do it here. He's a tough kid. Tie ball game. Giebel with it. Halfway through overtime. Screen from Noe. Giebel drives left. Giebel puts it in!
Taking the lead, 2 points up, 1:45 left.
A.J. Giebel clutch down the stretch. And look at the Mustangs bench down there. Here's Clayton. He's got Giebel on skates, puts it up. Bounces around, no good. No, he can't come down with it. And Rice, that's going to be a jump ball, a timeout.
Wow.
Coach Corey Sterling. What a timeout. Got to praise him for that. Smart play. Smart coaching. Wow.
Keeps getting.
Chaos here.
Yeah. Just as you think one team's going to take the lead, the other one bounces right back.
Yeah.
PC's not giving up.
Are you saying anything to your team here of motivation if you're Coach Sterling after that long defensive possession? Can't come up with it?
Hey, they know how to clutch it. They know how to really find great offense on the outside.
Yeah.
They just need a couple threes.
Yeah.
They cannot put their heads down.
Done great in clutch spots all night.
Yeah.
Full minute timeout here.
Just got to play their game.
It's going to be the same lineup for the Tigers. Undefeated season on the line. Just a couple possessions remaining here. And Benton Harbor will get it under the basket. Curious to see if Vanderhorst, he's gonna leave Colbert in, so
he doesn't cramp up here.
yeah. It took him out in some defensive situations just with his smaller frame. And no, he's staying in on that ankle. He's been huge here down the stretch. Hobbs inbounds over to Clayton. Clayton drives baseline, puts it up and draws the foul. Good strong drive by Clayton.
.120 left on the clock.
Ben Coleman with the foul there. His brother Josh, Portage Central alumni in the building, Portage Central basketball alumni as well. Two great athletes, siblings. The second one here from Clayton.
Ties it
Knocks
up.
it down. It's a big one. Minute 18 to go. The clutch A.J. Giebel with the ball. Rejects the screen from Noe. Colbert with it. He's been clinical this game. Inside, knocked away.
Tigers take the ball.
They got an advantage. Clayton drives on Colbert. Puts it in! Benton Harbor in the lead.
75-73.
And Giebel, Cardi with the ball. And Vanderhorst gets a timeout. They could have had a bucket there.
Mustangs really got to put the work in this last 44 seconds.
No timeouts remaining for Benton Harbor. 3 left for Portage Central. Vanderhorst, or sorry, 2 left. Vanderhorst saved them for some big moments.
Yeah, we got to really take advantage of those.
Yeah, can't go home with them. Got to collect myself for a second here. It's been a chaotic overtime period. Big buckets on both sides. And I give a lot of props to Benton Harbor head coach Corey Sterling here. He's kept his team calm through some chaotic moments, some momentum swings. And Portage Central has been able to go on one of those big runs where Johnson and Colbert get hot. They've limited Ben Johnson all game.
Yeah, it's really important for the coaches to stay in their own headspace as well.
Yeah, stay level-headed.
Yeah.
For the high schoolers. Screen from Noe. Here's Giebel. Left side to Johnson. Ball on the floor. And Coach Vanderhorst gets the timeout. Or sorry, I think that was Ben Johnson calling the timeout. A near jump ball. I believe that would have been Benton Harbor basketball. We'll see if the Mustangs try to go quick here. Maybe try to hold till the last buzzer. 33 seconds left. What would you do here in this spot?
They really got to keep their defense up. I mean, their Tigers got amazing clutch moments, but PC's really great on their momentum.
Yeah.
Down by 2.
See, it's the same lineup gets a nod here.
Really have it. Ben Johnson, 3-pointer. Really hot butter game here.
Interested to see if Noe stays on the floor maybe for that boost in athleticism and rebounding, or if maybe they want to space the floor here, create some more space for a guy like Cardi Colbert to get inside the lane and create.
You know, we could really use his speed too.
Yeah.
Last couple of seconds.
Yeah, it's going to be the same lineup for both sides. Giebel to inbound. Coleman and Noe, two non-regulars to the starting lineup, but had a good game today, getting the nod down the stretch. And Cardion Khoder here with the ball. Inside to Noe. Giebel top of the key, 20 seconds left. Poked away by Hobbs. Giebel comes back with it, stolen by Clayton.
Down the court.
Clayton, he doesn't slow it down.
77-73.
And timeout. That could be the dagger there. A big bucket from Clayton. And turnovers just killed the Mustangs all night long. Wow.
8 seconds left on the clock.
And that's a tough break there. Very tough break. 9 seconds left. You got to get a quick bucket here, and then foul. Maybe hope for a steal. A lot can happen, though. It's high school basketball, man.
I can only imagine what's going through their heads right now.
Exclusive MHSAA broadcast, or sorry, PCTV broadcast of Portage Central basketball. You can only catch it here. Crazy stuff, man. Always get a couple of these games each year that can go either way. Last year, Mustangs had one of these against, or so, it might have been 2 years ago actually, against Caledonia, the overtime tough loss. These out-of-conference games always seem to hurt the Mustangs early in the season, but could drop to below 500. And if you're Benton Harbor, again, if you hang on here, man, how good that feels, 11-0 going into conference play. Fans actually in the building from the PC side. A lot can happen in 8 seconds, but they got to go the length of the court. I'd like to see Ben Coleman maybe get it here, wide receiver, sorry, cornerback, football.
Going down.
Need a quick shot here.
Up.
Wanted the foul, won't get it.
No, 3 seconds left on the clock.
And that'll just about do it. Colbert thought he'd get a quick three and a foul, and look at the Benton Harbor side, how much this means to them.
Coach is getting them hyped.
They'll hang on to it. And what a win for the Benton Harbor Tigers, man. Unbelievable.
Such a good game by both teams.
Yeah, great fight from the Mustangs all around. They came out really slow off the winter break, but, I mean, yeah, showed a lot from both teams there. I think these are two teams we're going to be seeing, you know, in February, making a mark on the end of the season.
Yes.
February and March.
It was on and off both sides. Tigers slowed down a bit, but did not stop.
Mustangs down to 3-4. Tough start to the season for them. They move on to SMAC play. And Benton Harbor 11-0. Thank you for tuning into this exclusive coverage of Mustang boys basketball on the Portage Central YouTube channel, powered by PCTV. Be sure to check out the pregame show and live stream for next week's matchup between the Mustangs and Portage Northern. It'll be the biggest student-run broadcast in Portage Central history. Cody, got any closing remarks before we go?
Thank you, guys.
It's been a pleasure. Till next time.
See you.